and we're recording. So welcome to the weekly meeting here at Ritza Life. Today's date, I'm kidding, it's not that formal. Maybe we should make it that formal. What do you think?
Nah,
Ballot up,
good.
star date 1274. Captain's
Only
log.
you. Only you.
I'm a geek. I'm a Trekkie fan. So
Welcome everybody, though. It's great to have you guys here. It looks like we do have a lot. We have 20 something people on, so that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Good to see you all. It's a snowy night here for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm in a winter wonderland at the moment.
Lucky. I'm hoping to have snow myself tonight. We'll see. It's got to drop a few more degrees first. But looking at the weather map, there's this big blue wave. It's not the Democratic Party headed this way.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, we had it started at like 9 o'clock this morning, and then predicting that it's going to be some sort of wintry mix all the way until Tuesday late morning. It was snow most of the day. Now it's freezing rain, sleet. We'll see what happens.
So here it rained yesterday, rained today. So you're probably getting like just starting today, right? You're a day. Yeah, it's like 3 days worth of weather coming through.
Yeah, it is. So we'll see. And then I think they said that it's going to come right back on Friday. So, all this time that we have had no snow in Delaware, pretty much we had a dusting a couple weeks ago, and we had a dusting once last winter. We haven't had heavy snow in a long time. So we'll see if we make up for it in the next couple weeks.
January is the month for it. It's the
it is.
winter,
so. Yeah.
And I'm born in January. And the year I was born, I believe, is still the coldest day on record.
Oh, really?
Actually, it's like the week I was born. Maybe that's the part of my problem.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was like negative 20 or something outside.
The day I was born was like one of the worst rainstorms of the year. But I mean, I used to live in Massachusetts, so I am used to a lot of snow. Delaware is nothing, and I grew up in New Jersey, but Delaware gets nothing compared to some of the places up north that I've lived.
Okay, I'm curious, what year was that, Micah?
Or you just ask me how old I am.
Well,
I'm offended. I was just
okay.
I'm kidding. 77.
I would say I know you're a little bit older.
That was a bad year.
It was very cold. Yeah.
Well, we had horrible blizzards here where you couldn't get out of your house for like 3 days.
Wow.
I want to say that there's a photo album of a blizzard in 1977 where my parents were living, because I think they were married in like 76 or something. I don't know. But I remember there's this photo album my parents have of like my dad is standing on a snow drift bank almost higher than the house.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Well, they plowed the parking lot where I worked, and somewhere I have a picture there. It was like 20-foot high snow piled up so they could plow one lane in our parking lot. And that was 77.
Well, I don't want that much.
And I'm telling my age now.
I don't want that much snow, but
Yeah.
And I remember one from when I was like 10 years old that was really, really bad. Yeah. I don't want something like that, but I'm kind of okay with one big one, and then let's bring on spring.
Right, there you go. That's likely what will happen by the end of February. It'll be like spring, like another month. We'll start seeing spring.
I'm okay with that. I like the spring and fall. I don't like being cold, and I don't like when it's 90 something degrees out. So I like that happy medium. But getting into our call, let's start out by congratulating. We have 2 call winners this week, since we did not have one last week because I didn't have the information for that. So I have 2 call winners from the past 2 weeks. Do you have pictures for me?
No, I don't, but we've got names.
I got names. So our call winners are Aaliyah Clevenger and Gina Howe. You will both be getting something special.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is. I just picked them.
Is Aaliyah and Gina on here tonight? Let's look.
They are, I think.
Gina is here. Yes.
Congratulations, guys.
I know Aaliyah is normally on here, but I don't see her tonight.
I saw her in the chat a little while ago.
Oh yeah, there she is. She's actually
Yep.
right next to Gina. I see her. Yeah, congratulations,
There you
guys.
go. Congratulations, guys. And you're now entered into next week as well. Moving on to, well, let's do another congratulations. Do you have a graphic for me for that one?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm going out of order again. We have a new field leader. Congratulations to Elizabeth Algett. She ranked up to field leader this week. We are so happy for you. Congratulations. Look how this is great. We keep getting new field leaders back to back to back. So keep it going, guys. Congratulations, Elizabeth. And I can't wait to welcome you to the Health Coach Club sometime. So keep rocking it. You're doing a great job.
Yes, congratulations, Elizabeth.
Speaking of which, and so we're kind of in that odd limbo today of it is technically still January, but only for a couple more hours, and then we go into February. So I'm kind of going to give some updates on January and February challenge. I decided not to draw the January winner tonight because technically we still have a few hours. So I want to remind you guys, get your orders in for the next few hours if you want to be entered into the January challenge. So the ways to enter are anybody with $100 in personal volume gets an entry. Every recruit you have this month is an entry, and every Valentine's Day gift set that you order is an entry. So there's a lot of ways to enter, and you've got like 2 hours and 45 minutes left for the month. So get your orders in after the call if you want to be entered into that, and then I'll draw them next week. As long as we are, am I correct that next week is Super Bowl? Are we still meeting? I don't know, but
If it's Super Bowl Sunday, and most likely we'll just cancel the call because everyone's going to be watching the Super Bowl.
I mean, I'm going to be watching the commercials.
Or the Super Bowls, one of the two.
I believe it is, but either way, at the next meeting, I will draw the winner, like I always do, draw out of the hat. So you have a little bit more time to get into that drawing. Next up, so since we are going into February in a few hours, I'm going to announce the next challenge. So this will start at midnight this evening, Eastern Standard Time. So it's 9:15 now. This is going to be another drawing. I'm having fun with these drawings, and I like that it gives a lot of people a chance to be entered into it. So this one's going to be a little bit different. This is going to be one entry per item sold or purchased. So every item you buy on your site or every item you sell on your site is a ticket. Now, this will include candles, CBD, and gift sets. The wax melts I'm not including because that would be, they're just little. But anything else you purchase, a bottle of CBD is an entry. A gift set of the Valentine's set, a gift set of the roll-ons and bath teas, or any candle is an entry.
Awesome. Heck yeah.
So we'll start that midnight tonight. Switch that over. So those are my updates for the night. I kind of ran through everything pretty quickly, but
I'm going to hit rewind. Ready?
and then guys, the next thing I wrote on the meeting notes was Micah.
I did. I went or rewound you. No, actually, I want to give a shout out. I'm going to pull up our top performers and top recruiters. It's still a few hours out, but as you know, certificates will go out to the top 10 on each of these lists. So if you have some last minute sales that you're planning on bringing in.
Don't hold me to this, but I'm hoping to get the certificates done tomorrow.
Did I share the right monitor? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Like I did. Okay, cool.
Sales performance.
Well, it has a green bar around it. I've got 3 monitors. I was like, uh-oh, which one would go to here? Hope it's not that one. I'm kidding. So top sales performers for January. So far, as it stands right now, Debbie Brashears is number 10. Yours truly, Heather Cruz, is a number 9. Heather, you better kick it in gear, get up for that list.
I actually do have an order to place. I don't know if I want to do it tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, you never know what kind of difference it might. You might
right.
Number 1, you might stay at number 9. I mean,
I don't know.
Matt and Laura Sparling, number 8. Kimberly Johnson at 7. Antonia Scandalito at 6. Karen Warren at 5. Paul Kochenauer at 4, Tina Bailey at 3, Sandra Ulat at 2, and Leanne Eves, not surprised, at number 1. Who's going to
And
take?
we'll announce these again when they're official at the next meeting, but hey, you know, we're a few hours out.
Yep, exactly. Recruiters, we have 7 recruiters on our board this year. It's lucky 7, right? I was born in 77, got 7 recruiters. Vicky Carr, actually we got a, let's see, a 5-way tie
Yeah.
for 3rd place. So I believe, what's the rule on that? Do we send certificates out at 2 or
We're
more?
at 2. We send certificates at 2.
So you guys, if you pick up 1 more recruit, 1, you can actually tie for 2nd place.
Yeah. 1
more, you can tie for 2nd place. Reba Daniels in 2nd, and Natalie McMillan at 1st. Congratulations, guys.
So, guys.
So
we got a couple more hours to change up those leaderboards for the month.
Yep, exactly. So our Valentine's Day gift sets, there's been lots of questions about them. There's been a lot of orders coming in, surprisingly. We had quite a few of these made ahead of time, and I think within the first day or 2 we sold all of them we had made. They're making more, but I believe all of these should start shipping tomorrow. We've had lots of questions in the Facebook group about when cutoff is going to be for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is Thursday the 14th, right? So it's
Isn't it Sunday?
oh, I'm sorry, hold on, I was looking at February. January, not January 14th. February.
Yeah, it's definitely on a Sunday because I was looking at whether we had kids or not.
So it's 2 weeks out. I would say, if depending, we don't know what the post office is going to do. Shipping times have gotten much better. I've had packages show up within a few days. I continue to hear about people having their a week or 2 behind. Who knows? I think your safe bet is going to be by this Friday.
It's so hit or miss because I have had packages from across the country arrive in 3 days. And I've also had packages recently that were nearby and took 2 weeks. So it's you know, fingers crossed, hope for the best. We send things priority to come in 2 days, but we need to take that with a grain of salt, unfortunately. And there's not much anybody can do about that. I have contacted USPS, but you know, it's kind of one of those things where they're just doing what they can, and we just kind of gotta wait and see.
Yep. So to make it official, obviously we can't guarantee if you wait till Friday it'll show up. It's likely it will, but Friday at midnight we're gonna pull the Valentine's Day.
Yeah, my last order came in like 4 days.
Okay.
From you guys, so
if you order Friday, it means we'll ship it Monday the 8th, right? And then so literally you have then if it ships.
We can guarantee that it'll be shipped out, but we can't guarantee what happens once it leaves.
Right. We know they deliver through the 13th, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 6, I guess, if you count the 8th, that they'll have to deliver it. So there's a good chance they can deliver by Sunday the 14th, but yeah, Friday night at midnight, the 5th, this Friday at midnight, we'll pull them from the website and make the remaining products and process those orders. So,
and then we'll talk about what comes next.
Yeah, what is next? Is it Mother's Day, isn't it?
I mean, depending on.
I guess we could make another holiday. There's a couple scattered in there, isn't there?
Yeah, the big one will be, yeah.
Mother's Day and then Father's Day. What small ones do we have between now and then?
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah. Something green, huh?
Yeah. I always forget about that, but my other half came home with green shamrock bow ties for the dogs this week. So I was like, oh, there's that.
Nice.
Yes, the dogs have, and then there's Easter. If we already have a product and scent that is from last year, but we'll discuss what we're going to do about that.
Yeah, Easter, April 4th. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm bad about holidays. I remember a lot of the major ones, but there's a lot of the small ones in there that I should know Easter too. I mean, it's like That's like a Christian,
That's a big deal.
somewhat of a Christian. I guess it's sort of like I don't know if it's very officially Christian, but
Yeah.
There's Passover and stuff like that in there. And
Yeah. Well, that's not a like celebrated like.
no, but
It has a different meaning. Let's put it that way. It has a different meaning.
Yeah, we did an Easter candle last year that we could bring back out.
I still have it. Yeah, I definitely am on board with that. Have some fun with that one.
Laura says her husband Matt is Irish. We don't miss that one. So.
Well, yeah, and that's why I say that, because I'm not Irish, and I said something about it one time where I'm like, I don't really think about it. I'm not Irish, and my other half was like, but I am. I was like, oh yeah, you're half Irish. Okay.
There you go.
I am not.
Lisa says she's half Irish as well. So.
Well, we'll have to think about. Then that's our next one.
Yeah.
We decided.
Yes, Darlene, Valentine's Day set available through this Friday. Only available through this Friday, and then we'll cut it off.
And then is Easter really that soon? It's April 4th. I guess, yeah, because it was on my birthday last year.
When's your birthday?
April 12th.
Nice.
So every, once in a while it lands, and my mom's birthday is April 11th. Every once in a while it lands on our birthdays.
My birthday was yesterday.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Happy birthday. I did not.
Well, no one, actually, I didn't get, it's my fault. I took it off Facebook because I was like, I wanted a quiet birthday year. So I hit it. And then, yeah, inevitably, I got very, very, very few birthday messages, which actually.
You know what? You know what's terrible? I did know it was this
on
month.
you, Micah.
I did know it was this month, and it didn't even cross my mind that the month is over, and I didn't even realize. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, that is all we have in our notes for now. Obviously, we're processing Valentine's Day stuff and certificates and such probably the first of this week. And obviously, we're caught up. If you haven't noticed or known, all the certificates, all of our previous call winners, all of that from 2020 is completely caught up. So our goal this year.
I'm caught up until midnight tonight. When I have to do the January one. And our new field leader. That will be done tomorrow as well.
Yep. Sounds good. Any questions, anybody, before we cut out of here? Thank you, Lisa, for the birthday. Thank you, Teresa, Darlene, all the birthday wishes in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. I'm scrolling up. I see it. Yes. Thank you, everybody.
That is, we should, a birthday candle would be great. I'm gonna add that.
That way when people's birthday come around, you could order it for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't order it for you because that wouldn't make sense, but be like, here, happy birthday. Here's a candle from your own company.
Don't ship it. Just grab it off the assembly line.
Just take it home with you.
Put it on will call.
Oh, man.
So I have to hit up the creative team on that one because I think it's going to involve more than just going, oh, here's a scent and a cool candle.
No, yeah, I think we need something special. And it's true. I would like to have like some of the things that we were saying in the chat now. I would like to have birthday and anniversary and it's a boy and it's a girl. And we had talked about some of the designs for that in the past, but then there were just so many other things ahead of it, doing all the Christmas stuff and the Valentine stuff. And so that's something that I definitely want to have on our list.
Well, the bears, when we first came up with the bears, we were playing with, one of the ideas was we could color those. And I actually got prototypes to prove it. There's
I remember,
color and a baby blue color because we were going to do the it's a girl.
I think that's perfect.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of ideas for what's coming up this year. We just, the wheels are turning and one step at a time, we'll get there.
Great question, Renee, about having scent samples. That's something we definitely need to revisit.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start looking into new jars for that again.
Yeah, we've got plastic ones we found. I found the case of them when we moved. We got like a 500 or 1,000 of them, or I mean, like a lot.
Oh, we did have that.
And then we also have a bunch of metal ones, the metal glass ones that we really liked. But I think it's only maybe like 100 of them. We couldn't get any more. So maybe we can
Yeah, those
circle
were
back
just-
around and see if we can continue to get the glass and
I didn't realize we still had a lot of the plastic ones left. Well, I mean, we have some options, so we'll revisit that.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
yes, I agree about bringing out the bears as baby candles.
Those would be cute.
Yeah, I want to do that. And I think most scents are back in. Is that correct?
I believe they are. Yes.
Sorry, guys. I don't deal with that side.
And I'm like that far away from it. Like I was like, it's just far enough away. I have to check. So keep my finger on the pulse there. Someone
I'm
else
12
asked,
hours away. from-
someone else asked, are all orders getting caught up? Yes, I know there's a few that are outstanding that we're waiting on, vanilla or some other stuff. But
most
to my
are not.
knowledge, if they're not already caught up, they will be this week, as well as the Valentine's Day products shipping out. But I believe there's only a few stragglers hanging out there.
Yeah, there should only be a couple that were, from last I heard.
Yeah.
There should only be a couple of like items that were not available and things like that. But pretty much it's, they're getting caught up with that. There was just a lot with the move and everything.
Yes.
Not that I physically had to do any of that.
It
I was not there.
wasn't too bad. It was fun.
All right, guys. Well, do we want to revisit next week, or do we want to say that we're going to skip?
If it's Super Bowl, we're gonna skip.
It is, yes, Super Bowl is on Sunday, February 7th. I don't know why I knew that. So we will plan to reconvene in 2 weeks then.
And
Wait,
our
Is that which is Valentine's Day? I don't care.
I don't care either.
I don't,
Bingo. I'm not gonna be doing nothing that day.
I'm not doing anything either. So
Yeah. So what we'll do, because we don't want to make our top 10 wait for their recognition, we'll obviously on our next call in 2 weeks.
go
we'll
over all of
recognize
them.
it.
And
But
I have to pick a winner.
tomorrow we're gonna post it in the Facebook group. We'll tag y'all, give you a nice official recognition in there. But then yeah, on our next call we'll recognize you again as well. So
What do you think if maybe we do a quick Facebook Live to draw a winner tomorrow?
that works for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Can we do like both of us on Facebook Live?
I don't know how, but we could talk about it.
Okay.
It might have to just be me. I don't know how to do a 2-person Facebook Live.
I don't know. I haven't done, actually, now I think about it, I'm not sure I've ever even done a Facebook Live.
I have. You might have to leave that one up to just me. I think I can only really do one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do that.
All right, we'll do a quick Facebook Live tomorrow, and we'll post the results of the leaderboards tomorrow. We'll skip next week, and then we'll still do a call on Valentine's Day.
Yep.
All cool?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Hey, thank you, everybody. Have a great night.
Have a great night, guys.
See you later.